So I'd like now to introduce the chairman of the Unindelyakwa Land Council, which has a jurisdiction over Groote Island. Tony Wurramarrba is of the Unindelyakwa people, and as chairman of the Unindelyakwa Land Council, he is at the same rank in terms of the law as the chairman of the Northern Land Council. That is, he's the chairman of a very important statutory body, one that represents the interests of his people. So, Mr. Wurramarrba of the Unindelyakwa people. Thank you. Yes, please.
Thank you, Marcia. As Marcia said, I am the chairman of the Unindelyakwa Land Council, and it's an island in the Garma area. It's I strong much for this session. As Mr. Inapingo said, that land rights is a big issue here for Aboriginal people. I see land rights as a backbone of our people and of our land. The good example of where I was put in the position was when I became the chairman of the Unindelyakwa Land Council. Now, those of you don't know, there's a big mining company on the island, and it has been operating there for 50 odd years plus. Negotiating with the mining company at that time was done by the Church Missionary Society on behalf of my people, the people of Wurramarrba Island Archipelago, which is the Wanga tribe. Looking back that 50 odd years, it was very, very tough times for us as Aboriginal people living on the island, because we didn't even know what rights we had at that time. Even though we had all our rights as Aboriginal people living on the land, but we didn't have the rights as mainstream law would allow us under the white man's law. So we were virtually nothing living on our land, even though we were the landowners. 50 years came in a flash. I recently negotiated a new mining agreement with the mining company. And that was a very historical day for my people, as they were negotiating a deal with an Aboriginal person on Aboriginal terms. Now, as mining company, they don't want to budge even an inch when you do negotiate with them directly. On many occasions, I had to walk away from the negotiating table because they didn't want to even budge an inch. Okay, so if you don't want to budge, I'll go the extra yard. You come to me on my terms, on my people's terms. So if you want to mine on our land, you've got to think the way I think. See things in the eyes of an Aboriginal person, instead of seeing through the white man's eyes. If you want to make a deal with me, let's deal together. So it took me 10 years actually to actually negotiate this mining company. And we struck a deal that benefited both the mining company and its investors, plus my people. Land rights, as I said before, as Mr. Inipingo said, it has a lot of pressures. It is not entwined for the benefit of Aboriginal people and the way things Aboriginal people want to progress. Because we are here trying to progress in this white man's world. We can't go back in time. We are here to stay with the mainstream people, the mainstream culture, the Western way of life. We have adapted, but we've got to be adaptable, even more better than the white people. And for us as Albanian people, it is a very big task. And it won't happen overnight. We are here fighting for the betterment of our people, for the betterment of our people every day. Every day for us, it's a struggle. Even though we have a land back, that doesn't mean a mining company can come in and start mining, development. Of course we want that, but you've got to negotiate with us. The terms which will actually benefit us as well, because we as Albanian people, we are here to stay, but on our terms, through the eyes of our forefathers that has passed on before us. And me as a leader of my people, I've got to be upfront with my people and work with my people. And this land right issue is a big thing for me. I think I'm just the youngest chairperson here, I must say. But as Mr. Inipung said, Captain Cook, when he came down and put his foot on Australia, he planted the flag, he was wrong. And that's when we fought for our land back. And I, as a person, as a regional person, I am not a self-appointed leader, no. I came to this position with the backing of my leaders, of my elders. As land rights is a big thing for us, we as Albanian people in the top end, we must work together. Thank you.